Leslie Tisdale, University Democrats and self, here to testify against the bill.
Good morning. My name is Leslie Tisdale.
Good morning.
Good morning. I am indeed a student at the University of Texas, hoping to be a teacher in Greece through the Fulbright program next year. And I just wanted to share a few findings, especially in respect to this bill. And that is that in Texas, in high school, in biology classes, students are taught through the McGraw-Hill books that Texas has approved, even a very conservative Texas school board, that fetuses, couldn't get that word right, guess I'm not going to be a good teacher, don't feel pain until 28 weeks. So what's in the textbooks that you're teaching students in 9th grade is that pain is not felt until 28 weeks, and yet you're trying to, based on the 20 week, is limited the abortion till then. So there's kind of a disconnect there that I just wanted to point out as a hopeful future teacher. Another point I wanted to make is that you've probably heard a lot of outrage tonight. You're tired. I'm tired. I get it. Women here are angry, they're upset, they're emotional, and they're very, very, very disrespected. And in that, I mean to say that you don't see 500 to 800 women behind me that are calling for less than 20 week abortions. You're not seeing women behind me saying we want less abortion clinics. You're seeing women behind me that are opposing this. And my question to you is, if these are the people it's affecting, why are you not listening to them? And I know a few of you are really supporting this bill, and I really appreciate that, and I appreciate that you're listening to that, and it also happens to be most of the women, so ironic. But I just wanted to point out a few of the inconsistencies in this bill, especially, and I really hope you reconsider and look at it and look at what you're teaching your students before you go and preach to them when a fetus feels pain and thus when it can be aborted. Thank you.
Thank you for your testimony. Leslie Luciano?
Yes.
I told you to get back in.
Yeah, you did. Thank you.
So I have you here
Chairman.
testifying for yourself and against the bill.
I really appreciate you hearing me. Thank you, all of you. I'm tired. You're tired. I've been working, my Social Security statement says I've been working since I was 13. I'm 53. I have 5 children. The last 2 are twins. They are 32, 31, 27, and 14. To say I planned them would be like bragging. However, I chose to have them. I'm wondering while I'm here tonight, I'm thinking, let's see, it was when I was 13, in 73, Roe v. Wade, the Supreme Court of the United States said, this is what's right for women. And here we are, you know, going backwards. We're having these conversations. You're tired of them, Chairman. You know, they're repetitive because we've been hearing them for several decades, and we finally resolved it. And, you know, I'm just wondering, why are we hearing these stories again? They haven't changed. We're the same women. We don't need to keep telling our stories. You know our stories. You put this bill in a special session. You attached the pain one back when you withdrew it because you thought you couldn't push the other one through the regular session. And now we're talking about pain. Okay, let's talk about pain. This hurts. This hurts women. I'm in agony right now. I have 3 daughters out of those 5, and I have demonstrated a dynamic progression through life. 3 oldest all have degrees, all have careers, none have children. I went to Planned Parenthood for birth control, for health care. I was raised by wolves. I was the youngest of 6. Grew up in El Paso, Texas. I didn't have children when I was 16 because of Planned Parenthood. I want to ask all of you, and you, why you're texting, why you're not looking at these women when they're crying, why you're talking amongst yourselves, why. None of this matters because it reminds me of the monkeys. This. You know what's going on here. And this isn't about health. This is about a political agenda. This is favoritism to a governor, and you know it. Stop it.
For your testimony. Alex Messenger, here representing himself against the bill.
Hi, my name is Alex Messenger. I oppose House Bill 16 and 60, just for the record. I'm here representing myself, and my representative is Elliot Nashtat. This is my first time ever testifying at any sort of House hearing or anything, so this whole process has been very surreal. I can't really think of another word for it. That why are we here? That you're telling all these stories, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be doing anything. And all we can hope is that it is. That somehow these bills will not pass. Somehow that y'all will have the sense to not pass them. And it's just, this whole thing seems so absurd and so surreal. So just all the points that I had written down, I left in the other room. So I want to bring up a point because I've heard this word respect be thrown around a lot. You know, I respect everybody here. I respect everybody's opinions here. I hope you all respect mine, and thank you for this opportunity to speak. But, you know, I respect other people's decisions to not have an abortion. And I just hope that these same people and my lawmakers can also respect my decision to have an abortion if I ever were in the position to, I don't know, have to make that decision to get one, that y'all would respect your own citizens' ability to make these decisions. So when we talk about respect, I don't want to talk about, you know, interrupting and, you know, waiting your turn, which we have done very, very respectfully. So let's really talk about what respect is, and just trust us to make our own decisions, because I'm sure none of, you know, well, a lot of y'all, all of us really don't want to be here right now. So, yeah. So just keep that in mind, please. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Okay, now, once again, this was your testimony directed specifically at House Bill 60.
Yes, it is.
Thank you very much.
And also 60, that one, bad too. Thank you.
Thank you.